I'd like you to celebrate with us the traditions of old in New Hawaii. Where the sun is set in the west, the stars have begun to appear in glitter canopy of sapphire blue skies. You can enjoy a beautiful night in a Hawaiian paradise. Lighting way to our festivities with a smile, lots of aloha Hawaiian style, folks. Another big hand for our torch bearer. Everybody give it up for Cousin Kimo. Hallelujah, Lord, thank you, gentlemen, for lighting the way to our evening celebration of this Melekaliki Maka. At this time, to officially make the presentation of our main course, we'd like to introduce two wine escorts. Escort from bus number 5, Cousin Tate. Everybody welcome him with a big round of applause. Okay, let me hear the party people on bus number 6. Here comes your escort, Cousin Tate. Now what you're witnessing is a reverse of the process that took place early this morning when our staff prepared what we call in Hawaiian an imu. Spelled I-M-U in ancient Hawaii, simply a bit of the earth of the sand used for cooking. Imu is prepared by heaping stumps of the kiawe wood. Don't use mesquite logs, some of the wood used for barbecuing back home. Then they place smooth and porous lava rock that we call pohaku pahoi hoi on the logs and lit a great big bonfire. When the rocks are red hot, some of the lava stones were then taken place in the opu, or cavity of a pa'a, a pig that has been prepared for the occasion. Wrapped in a chicken wire meshing, the entire pig with the hot lava stones cooking it from within is taken to the imu. Placed in a bit of vegetation, covered up with the haligi, a blanket of more greenery and foliage, and the imu or oven is then sealed. With the burlap sacks that you see there, a couple under the tarp and the sand that was uncovered in preparing the imu. Actually, what was created in contemporary times can be best described as a giant pressure cooker-like oven, because it's actually the steam of the hot rocks that does the cooking process. Our gentlemen have been fastened to chicken wire meshing. You see them shaking the pig from side to side to loosen those lava stones, allowing them to touch the surface and cool so they can begin the task of removing those stones using ancient Hawaiian tools of nature, their bare hands. Now notice the steam escaping from the oven. Some of these stones can be used to continue cooking in the imu for another couple of hours. Cool wooden bowl of water is placed at the imu, and our gentlemen are rinsing their hands, and we'll now commence with the task of removing those lava stones. But first, there's a ritual that dictates who will cast the first stone. Observe an ancient Hawaiian ritual in which the gods decide who will cast the first stone. Quick decision, Cousin Kaena will be casting the first stone. Alternately, you see Kaena and Tate very deftly and quickly tossing the stones out of the oven. You'll find the hotter the stones, the faster they get tossed out of the oven. Our pig is seasoned with the essence of nature. We use simply the pakai, the Hawaiian sea salt that we gather along our shoreline salt ponds, and enhance its flavor with the various types of greenery and foliage as used to line the imu with giraffe kua. The result of wonderful flavor, one that we've never been able to replicate except with this traditional ancient cooking process or technique. We remain one of the few luau venues in the island of Oahu today that continue to prepare our main course in this ancient Hawaiian way. Gentlemen are doing a final inspection to make sure they got all the lava stones removed before they take the pig into the kitchen and prepare it. Now, ladies, you might be interested in a little cultural tidbit. This type of cooking, imu cooking, was always done by the kane, or the men of the village. And traditionally, ladies, the men prepared the ovens. They dug and prepared the ovens with the lava stones and the bonfire. The men then did all the cooking in the imu. After the cooking was done, the men served the women. And then after the women enjoyed their meal, the men cleaned all the ovens. Representing the ancient Hawaiian male, two of our fine escorts carrying on the tradition of the ancestors. How about a big hand for Tate? You just become ladies now. All right. They say the pig is ready to come out of the oven. So those of you with cameras, get those cameras ready. On the count of 3, we're going to have a liftoff. Here we go. Hokahi 1, e lua 2, e kola 3, hoki kalopoa. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have. Now that pig is heavy. So folks, take the pictures as quickly as you can. Guys, have one request. Make sure that you got them smiling and not straining, okay? Gentlemen, turn the pig this side. Okay, happy smile, Tate. There you go. Let me see that smile on this side. Yeah, look at that, look at that. Take those pictures, folks. Okay, how about a big hand once again for Cousin Kaena and Cousin Tate. Okay, all you party people, how about a hand for the pig? We're going to take the pig and kitchen. Prepare for serving, finalize the buffet, get the dinner procedures underway. The pig has come out of the oven. It's time for the feasting to begin. Everybody now follow the talking drums and make your way to the dining area for an evening of fun, feasting, and entertainment galore. These talking drums are calling one and all to a kumumay, come one, come all. A kumumay to go up, a kumumay to go behind and no papa go in the maga go to everybody make your way back to the dining area. Join us for an evening of fun, feasting, and entertainment galore. We're headed to the luau. Follow the calls of God shows as they beckon one and all, mountain, from the mountains to the sea.